Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. It's been quite a while since I've done one and I apologize. But today I wanted to share with you my box album. I am a design team member of Creative Kuts 2, which is a sister store to Creative Kuts. Real briefly, they sell files that you can download and use with your cutters. For example, Cameo, Black Cat, I think it's the kink, puzzles, and so forth. And you can cut the pieces out and make beautiful items for your layouts or projects. So we are having a blog hop this weekend, and I'm so excited. This is my second one now, and we had to create these box albums. The theme was spring/Mother's Day, so I decided to make a spring-themed box album. The file for this album will be available soon, and I will post it down below on the link on where you can purchase the file to make this album, as well as the link to where you can start off with the blog hop. So please follow along with us. Check out all of the design team members' box albums and what they've done with theirs. So for mine, I wanted to show you all of the papers except for plain cardstock. The pattern papers I used are from this stack called the Ciao Bella stack from DCWB. And this is an old stack that came out a few years ago, I believe. I had just had it and was hoarding it like many other stacks, so I finally decided to use it. So that's where all the pattern paper came from. So the box, once it's complete assembled, measures about 6.5 by about 8.5. It's dimensional. On the front of my box, I've used this piece file from Creative Kuts, and I believe it's called Fairy Beautiful. I'm not sure. I will put the link to it in the box below. But it is a mushroom house. You get there's two bears, one sitting, one standing. Of course, in their butterfly costume, and some grass and mushrooms. So I did eliminate the door and the windows. I just wanted a plain mushroom. So I use, of course, all the inks I use to distress are from Tim Holtz. The stem of the mushroom, I cut this out in craft paper, and I ran it through a Cuttlebug embossing folder, and I think it's, I don't know, something to do with wood, because some mushrooms, I don't know, just I like the lines, and I used some distress ink to give it texture, and I really like the way it came out. Then I cut some extra little mushrooms, this cute little bear butterfly. I put a lot of glitter on her dress, and this paper here was already pre-glittered, so I cut that out for the inner part of the wing, and the wand too was already pre-glittered. For these flowers in the corner, this is also another file from Creative Kuts. It's called the Magnolia flower. Cut those out and sized them 2 different sizes, and also it comes with the leaves here. These leaves here, these are some felt leaves that I had in my stash, so I added those as well. This is what the side of the box looks like, as well as the back of the box. I left it plain, of course it's the back, but this paper was so cute, the little birdies, so I used that for the back. Oh, and of course my little bear is popped up on lots of dimensional tape. When you open up the box, here's some more pattern paper. I really like this design, and I didn't want to cover it, so I used this for the inside. This other flap, you can use it 2 ways. You could either use this frame, or you could cut it solid. So what I did here is I covered the holes with acetate paper, and I just want to show you, you can slide photos in there. They both work that way. So, and then I backed it up with cardstock, and then I used my pattern paper on this side. I didn't want to cut this up, it's so pretty, so I used that for my inside flap. So you could put photos in there. And this is what the box looks like open. And of course inside is the album. Let me take that out for you. This is the accordion album, which there's basically instructions. You don't really need a file. You just take paper and cut it down to the size and attach it together and then decorate it. So what I did here is this paper already had this pretty little bird on it and all this glitter. So what I did was somebody had given me this Tim Holtz bird cage die cut, and so I painted it with some brownish gold paint, added some glitter. I have some seam binding here that I inked up with some ink, and then for the chain, I didn't have any chain on hand, so I took some jump rings and attached them together, and then I glossy accented it down to the paper to make it look like the cage was hanging. And then of course the album opens up like this. For the first page, oh, I did add some stickers, die cuts to this that are not from that collection. I just found them recently at Michael's by K & Company, and I'm not sure what they're called. They're some kind of butterfly and bird collection, but the colors and the theme that I was using, butterflies and birds and whatnot, matched, so I used them. I think they're supposed to go with their new paper collection that's just come out, but like I said, I don't know what the name is. If I remember, I'll put it down on in the bottom. But so here's some stickers. This one says Dare to Dream. I used this doily here, inked it up. On the next page, this was smack in the middle of a page, and I didn't want to cut it. So what I did is I cut around it, and then I used it to make a pocket. So I'll probably put either a photo mat or some tags in there. And then this pretty paper has some glitter there. This, I didn't want to cut this out, and I couldn't fit it in one page, so finally the light went on and I separated it into 2 pages, and it's so pretty and it has so much glitter on it. So I put it to 2 pages, and then I got this oval frame die cut and I added this to it. I painted it purple to kind of match, added some crackle glossy accents to it. I really like the way that came out. The next page, another sticker, and this is part of the paper, so I used that for the center, and then I just made this little flip to put some pictures in. This, I haven't finished my tags yet, but just some plain paper, and then this was at the bottom of the paper, so I cut that up and made it into a pocket, and then another butterfly that I took from that K & Company collection and put that there. And then let's go to the other side. I'm doing this with one hand because I could not find my tripod. This paper was so pretty with these roses that I just used this for the back, and you could always put some pictures there in the corner if you want, but I really like the way this looks. So you open it up this way, and another photo mat. I believe this comes from the Silhouette store with my cameo. I have a cameo, by the way. Yay, I'm so excited. I love the way it cuts. This is some more stickers from that die cuts that I bought from K & Company. Another, some little, a bird and flower from the die cuts, and this little flip to put some more photos. And now here's the other little bear from the bear on the box. This is the sitting bear. And I gave her a green outfit, and I put glitter. This paper was already glittered, so I added glitter around the rest of the green paper. Use a pattern paper for her skirt. And here's another mushroom. Now this mushroom, I cut it out of plain pink cardstock and then ran it through an embossing folder with dots, and then I just added stickles to the dots. And then this is pattern paper that was already like that. And on this side, I put a photo mat. This was also cut out from a from the online downloaded from the Silhouette online store. And they're really cute because they almost look like the Kuts from, God, I can't think right now. The Spellbinders, which I don't have this one, and I was glad to see that they had this shape, and I just kind of offset it a little bit. Sticker, and again, these wordings from the die cut. This one, this envelope here, is one of those, I don't know, craft envelopes, I guess you call them coin envelopes. And I really love this paper that had this huge butterfly, and no matter how I tried to use it on the page, I was like, I didn't want to cover it up, so I thought it'd be perfect to put it on an envelope so it shows. So I did have to cut off a part of the wing, but for the most part I got the body, and I really like the way that came out. On this side again, this also came from the Silhouette online store, and then I just added this little bird, and I kind of want to add something here, but I don't know, I'm not sure what I'm going to put. But this makes a cute photo mat. And that's the end of the album. So that's my album. Like I said, this blog hop is going on this weekend. The link will be down at the bottom, so please help support our design team, our ladies. Go over and start the blog hop. Check out everybody's different version of the box album. I will also have some blog candy on my blog, so make sure to check that out. Follow the instructions to enter, and I hope to see you there. I will put my blog information down below, as well as the information to the beginning of the blog. Hope you enjoyed this video and have a great day.